Okay, all right. Now, this is literally just a check to make sure that the front office are doing their job, which we need them to do, which is to move the appointments over to the right pipeline and put the money in. All right, so we can keep track on the health of the campaigns. So what you want is you want to have two tabs open. You can see I'm in the Busy Dentist app. We'll start from scratch here. So you select the campaign, obviously the client that you want to look at, and you're going to open two tabs. All right, the first tab you're going to open is basically going to go into opportunities. All right, so you want to see the opportunities board, and then you're going to select the appropriate date range. You want to be in database reactivation or Facebook ads, just to check them. We'll let this thing load here, and here it is, right? So obviously you can get you down the road here, click on you. Here's your date range. You can click in here, obviously, and then you can change the all time. If you're up to speed, you'll probably be doing this week or last week, just the last 7 days. But we'll keep this on all time for now. Okay, and then on the second tab, we want to get the appointments. So again, you come to the right. You can see I'm in refresh here, but you want to go to the right client. Then you're going to come to scheduling. All right, click on that, and then click on appointments. And then that is going to give you the appointments that you can then cross-reference against each other. And what you want to be doing is, now this is a new client, so we haven't actually trained them on how to use this, so they aren't doing it. But you're going to obviously have clients that are trained on how to use this, and they are going to be moving all of the appointments after they've come into the right tab. Okay, so here we go. Let's just have a look. So as you can see, all of the appointments that we've booked so far are in the appointment tab. Okay, when this is being done correctly, the appointments that have been seen, the clinic is going to click them, and then they're going to move them over into the right tab, one of these two. It's either going to be no-show, they didn't turn up, or it's going to be patient has been seen, in which case they will then put the revenue in, right, so that we can keep it all documented. But let's just go through it just so we can see. So down here's the requested time, so you can see this is the actual date that the appointment was meant to take place. We can see that it's the 26th of May today, and this one is on the 14th of July, so we won't use that. Faye's on the 4th of June, Rachel's on the 8th of June, Matthew's on the 22nd of June, Robert is on the 1st of June, Teresa's on the 1st of May. Okay, we got that, so we'll go back to Teresa. Let's have a look. Where are you? Somewhere down here you'll find Teresa. If we have it properly, so Teresa. Okay, Teresa, I don't know where you are. Oh, it'll be likely that'll be in here, sorry, and that'll be in Facebook. It'll be a Facebook. If it's not in database, it'll be in Facebook. So again, you can probably check that here. So Teresa, you'll see she's come from Facebook ads, okay? I should have looked at that. But we'll switch over to Facebook, and you'll see Teresa will be in this column. Okay, here. So here we go, Teresa, right? So let's say that this was a client that we're working with. They have not moved it over. So Teresa's appointment has been done. You'd make a note on the side, okay? They're not doing this properly, right? Because then you need to talk to the client and say, hey, what's going on? And get on them because they need to be doing this. So we'll keep going through. 4th of June, 25th of May, that's from DB Rex. We can switch back to that. 10th of June, 25th of May, Facebook ads. So Helen, okay, obviously Helen, Leanne, you can see them all here. 26th today, Brad, Helen, Leanne, Brad, Helen, Leanne are two refresh. So again, we'll just go back. You get the picture, right? So this is, so we'll see Helen and Leanne will be in here. Here's Helen. Okay, there's Leanne. Both of those should be moved into the pipeline. Okay, so that's what you're doing for each campaign. You're diving in here to make sure that the right things are happening. Now, when you do get them, okay, so you're going to make notes for those that aren't the team. If a client's not doing this, you're going to make a note. And then you are responsible for reaching out to that client as the campaign manager to rustle them up and say, hey, why aren't you doing this? Do you know what I mean? And get them to do this. Explain the importance of this. We need them to be doing this because we need to see exactly how much revenue is coming in, and we need to see how many no-shows. Because the no-shows, we can't act on it if we don't know. So if they're not doing this, we don't know. It's our responsibility, not theirs. So it's your responsibility as the account manager to do this, right? Okay, so when obviously let's say they have got, you're checking now to see that the revenue's going in. So all you do is you just jump into the appointment after it's been set, and then you have a look, right? So this is basically what it will look like when it loads the computer. You're going to scroll down, revenue, you can see we've got 2,300. Perfect. They've got the money. That's the money that is in there. Okay, you can see, right? What you want to do is, if you have time, have a quick look at the notes section as well, because there'll be upcoming revenue that they should be making notes in here for any treatment plans that have been booked but haven't taken place. Because obviously in the main section, this is revenue collected. So that money there should always only ever be revenue that is collected, and then it goes into there. Okay, so that's basically what we do. You're going to jump into high level, make sure that they're doing this task, highlight and identify the ones that are not doing the task, and then you have yourself a task now. You've got to follow them up and get hold of them, make phone call, get hold of the clinic, speak to reception, get them to do this, train them into it.